Hey everyone, welcome to the incredible invisible world of breathing. Yup, today we are talking about respiratory system, that trusty behind the scene crew keeping us alive every second of every day. Let's dive in. Alright, let's imagine. Picture this. You're a tiny oxygen molecule, just chilling in the air, minding your own business, and suddenly, whoosh, you're sucked up into a human body. Surprise? Where do you go from here? Let's find out this epic oxygen adventure. So here's our game plan. First, IT and VIPs of the respiratory system. We'll see how oxygen enters the club, aka our body. We'll explore the gas exchange, meet and greet inside the lungs, and we'll follow the oxygen molecule path as it tours the body. Buckle up. It's going to be a bumpy ride. Okay, so here's the scoop. The respiratory system is basically a team of organs that works 24/7 to get oxygen into your blood and send carbon dioxide packing. Think of it as a two-way street, oxygen in, carbon dioxide out. Let's meet the team. Here's the travel itinerary. Okay, I got the word for our oxygen friend. It goes in through the nose or mouth, then head down a bunch of tubes and tunnel to its alveoli. Along the way, the diaphragm, our friendly muscle chauffeur, moves up and down to pull air in and push it out. Simple, right? So let's break down each stop. The journey begins in the nose or the nasal cavity. This is the VIP entrance where the air gets filtered and warmed up like it's heading into a fancy spa. Tiny hairs and mucus trap dust in jaw, kind of like a nose bouncer saying no jumps allowed. Only the cleanest, freshest air gets to move on. But sometimes we bypass the nose and we use the mouth, our trusty side door. Not as fancy as the nasal cavity, but it's there when we need it. Especially if you're out of breath and have a stuffed up nose. It's like, hey, oxygen, come on in. We'll figure out the cleaning part later. Next stop is the pharynx, a fancy name for the throat. The pharynx is like a big hallway that leads to two destinations. One path to the stomach and other to the lungs. The epiglottis, think of it as a traffic cop, making sure air heads to the lungs and food heads to the stomach. No wrong turns here. After the throat, we hit the larynx, also known as the voice box. This is where sound happens. So, if you ever wanted to thank your vocal cord for helping you sing in the shower, now you know where they live. It's like a little sound studio right in your throat. Moving on, air travels down the trachea, aka the windpipe. This is a sturdy, pumpy tube reinforced with cartilage rings. It's like the air's personal roller coaster track straight to the lungs. Then the trachea splits into two bronchi, like a fork in a road. One bronchus goes into the left lung, the other to the right. Think of these as highways leading into each lung. Now, inside the lungs, the bronchi branch into smaller and smaller tubes called bronchioles. It's like a whole network of side roads that spread the air all over. We are really getting into lung territory now. At the end of each bronchiole, we reach the alveoli. These are tiny air sacs, kind of like little balloons where the magic happens. Oxygen meets the blood here, shake hands with the red blood cell, and head off to do important work all around the body. Meanwhile, carbon dioxide hop on board to exit stage later. In the alveoli, we have gas exchange. Oxygen slips through the alveolar walls into the blood while carbon dioxide jumps out to be exhaled. It's like the ultimate exchange market. Oxygen in, carbon dioxide out. Everyone leaves happy. And there's the grand tour of the respiratory system. So next time you take a breath, remember it's not just air you're pulling in. It's a whole team of organs working in sync to keep you alive. Thanks for tuning in, and remember, every breath is like a mini adventure inside your body. Stay curious, keep breathing, and see you on the next time. Peace out.